Hey guys, welcome back to Maximo's Mind of God. Today what I'm going to try to do is start making a little Buster Sword. I don't know if anybody y'all heard of that video game, but everybody's talking about the Buster Sword. I think it's Final Fantasy, I'm not sure. Anyway, I got a guy that wanted a miniature version of it that he could use as a knife. It's going to be a big knife. And so we're going to get started on that and see what happens. What I've done is I got a couple of leaf springs here from a car, and I welded two of them together to give me that width. And what I'm going to try to do is flatten this piece out and then get started. And I guess you can follow me along and see how it comes out. All right, stay tuned. finally at that day, at that point that I finished the little mini Buster blade sword or whatever. So that took a little bit of time, probably about 2.5 weeks. You know, of course, I could only work in the afternoons on the blade. But we wanted to see how close we could get to it, and I think it came out okay. It's actually pretty cool, and we'll go ahead and look at it. So this is in the sheath. The guy I made it for wanted me to put some belt loops, you know, on the two of them separated on the back so we could carry it. But I don't know if he's going to be able to carry this because this thing weighs about 6 pounds. And I tried to put it on my belt, and they're spaced so far apart it hardly wants to stay on there. So I made this other, this is another loop that I made, and this actually fits on the end here. It just acts as a third loop. And probably what you would want to do is you would want to string another belt or a rope or something through all three of these, this one, and this one, and then connect it up here with maybe a single rope and carry it over your arm or something. I mean, this is a pretty heavy blade. So we'll go ahead and look at it. And so that's it right there. The mini Buster sword, and you can see I have these ball bearings to look like studs or bolts going through here, and they're actually welded from the inside. And I have this this nice, you know, handguard box type angle iron looking case there. And then I also wrapped the handle with leather. Never done a leather wrap like this before, but it came out. I like the way how that comes out. Brassed up the end a little bit, and this is actually an old hammerhead. And so you could actually, technically, if you wanted to, you could drive a nail down with the end of this, and it's heavy enough. Like I said, it's right under 6 pounds, this whole weight of this blade. And of course, there's those old leaf springs that we were talking about before. Then they got shaped and edged, got them pretty sharp. This is this was a picture I was doing, kind of get an idea of this sword, and you can see that sucker you don't even have to push it. It kind of just falls on its own. It's so heavy. You kind of see that. The sucker just almost on its own weight. It just goes right through there. I have no doubt that if you were to drop this on a finger, even a wrist, it'd chop that sucker right off, man. It's like a big machete, or it's like a short machete, but a real wide butcher knife or something. So, give you a little bit closer image on it. So there's the blade. There's the handle, leather. There's the other side. There's looking at it straight on. And there's looking at the business side of it. So, pretty good. I'm satisfied with it. Just hope that the customer likes it, which I'm pretty sure he will, because this is one wicked creation. And so I think we did all right. So thanks for following along, and we'll hope to see you soon. Thanks. Bye.